Welcome back for part 2 of our video here. Again, we are doing an n question. We're saying x to the n times n, x to the negative 4 equals 10. That would be a product rule. So n plus negative 4 equals 10, which is actually n minus 4 equals 10. So what number minus 4 equals 10? Well, that's 14. Again, you can do it this way. Add 4 to both sides. Those cancel, you get n equals 14. Number 6, simplify. Again, I know this is kind of small, but I can rewrite it here. 5 to the 0 power over 5. It's as the answer is. We're going to write this as a fraction. Well, we should remember that anything to the 0 power is just 1. 1/5 is my answer. Keep going. Number 7, 1 to the 0 power. Well, if we knew that from the last one, 1 to the 0 power should just equal 1. That's it. And we're all done. Anything to the 0 power. Hope that's an easy one. Well, 3 to the negative 2. It says write your answer without exponents, meaning if the answer is 5 squared, you should write the answer as 25. Well, this is 3 to the negative 2. And we should remember that when we have any number to a negative power, that actually just means 1 over 3 to the 2, positive 2. And 3 squared is just 1 over 3 times 3, which equals 1 over 9. So my answer is 1/9. Again, that rule is anytime you have a negative exponent, let's say negative 3, that's just going to equal 1 over x cubed. Anytime you have a negative exponent. Number 9, we're writing these in scientific notation. Okay, well, if we're doing this, we're saying that we're always putting that decimal, let's say, after the first non-zero number, which would be after that 6. So we created a number that is between 1 and 10. We're going to multiply that by 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6.35 times 10 to the 6th power. Number 10, sorry. We have 0.000000078. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just to confirm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I'm putting my decimal after that first non-zero number, I've made a number that is 7.8. That's between 1 and 10. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because that is a number that is less than 1 but greater than 0, I'm going to make it a negative exponent to the negative 7th. Number 11, going into standard notation. We have 2.65 times 10 to the 7th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Decimal goes here. Fill in my zeros. It says write it without commas. So we would write the number 2650, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros total. Then we've got 3.42, and we're going to the negative 3. So we go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Decimal, fill in my zeros. 0.00342. Make sure you include that first 0 as well. That's it. Number 12, we are trying to do these in scientific notation. Multiplication, division, and subtraction and addition. Well, remember when we do these, all we have to do is rearrange for multiplication. And then you have a product rule question. This one we're going to add. So 9 plus 2 is 11. And we can multiply these out. 1.12 times 4.2. Let's clear that up. 1.12. 1.12 times 4.2, and you should get 4.704. 4.704. I don't know why this is all here. Somewhere else. Sorry, that's what I said before. 4.704. 4.704 times 10 to the 11th. Keep going. This is a subtraction one, so we got to make these a little different. We got to make their exponents the same. So we're going to make them both into, let's change them both to 3s. So leave this one the same. And then we're going to change this one to times 10 to the 3rd. We're going to change this 1 to a 3. Okay, that means since we made this bigger, this number's got to get smaller by 2. So we're going to do 0.00113. Then we can subtract 0.00113, and we're going to have times 10 to the 3rd. So it's 2.5 minus 0.00113, 2.5 minus 0.00113, and we get 2.49887. 2.49887. 2.49887 times 10 to the 3rd. Is that proper scientific notation? Of course it is. That number is between 1 and 10. Okay, times 10 to the 3rd. Let's try another one. Let's change that 2 into a 4. We're going to change this one into a 4. We made it 2 bigger, so we got to make this one 2 smaller. So we're going to get 3.377 plus 0.00. Oops, sorry, 0.0244. And then we're going to multiply that by 10 to the 4th. Let's go to our calculator. 3.377 plus 0.0244. We get 3.4. 3.4014. Make sure we get that right over here. .4014. That's in proper scientific notation, so times 10 to the 4th. And lastly, we are going to look at division. When we divide, all we're going to do is we're going to divide our numbers and use the quotient rule to get our answers as round to hundredths. So we're just going to divide 3.5 divided by 6.5. 3.5 divided by 6.5, and that equals 0.5384615. And the question says round to hundredths, which is 2 decimal places. So we're going to round to here. So that's going to be 0.54. Let's go back to our page. So we're going to get our answer as 0.54. We're dividing, remember. And 10 to the 2nd divided by 10 to the 5th is 2 minus 5, which equals -3. So our answer is going to be 10 to the -3rd. And that's it. All done. Again, remember, you can always go back, pause, and redo the video so you can see what I did. And then last one, number 13, we are arranging in order from least to greatest, Again, we're just looking at our decimals in the front first. Are they all in proper scientific notation form? Are all of these numbers between 1 and 10? Yes, they are. So we look at our exponents. Least to greatest means the smallest number comes first, -3. Then the next smallest, -1. Then the next smallest, 4. And then the next smallest is 7. And that's all it is for this problem, for this practice test. Hopefully that you understood a lot of that. If you didn't, again, ask questions, and we will see you in class. Have a great day.